You remember him as the leader of the Legends last season, Arthur Darvill, who plays Rip Hunter. We stole him from Arrow to come fly around space and time. Brandon Ralph, who plays Ray Palmer. We love her as the White Canary. Katie Lotz, aka Sarah Land. One half of the powerhouse team that is Firestorm. Victor Garber, who plays Martin Stein. The other half of Team Firestorm, Mr. Jax Jackson, France Drummond. He's back. We lost Captain Cold, but we still have Heatwave. This season, Mr. Dominic Porcello plays Mick Rory. And last but certainly not least, our executive producer, Mr. Phil Clemmer. This is how you're going to write what's happening for Sarah in the romance department. What can you tease of what we might be seeing this season?
I don't know if it's so much a romance yet, as we are just Sarah's like kind of a player. She's having fun. She's a little bit of a Casanova, which is cool. And we've been having a good time with it. And you know, I did ask. I said, well, you know, I'd love for Sarah to get a nice girlfriend coming up. So we'll see, though, you know, it's kind of hard to find love when you're traveling through time on a spaceship. But somehow Sarah, you know, seems to be making time, so it's good.
Yeah. Well, speaking of having some trouble with love in space, Brandon, Ray has sort of been striking out with the ladies that he's been pursuing so far. Moving on, after, you know, he had to say goodbye to Kendra, we all had to say goodbye to the Hawks in season 1. If you had one wish for Ray's journey in season 2, what would it be?
One wish for Ray's journey. It's a big question. To unite the team even more, and to be the well-oiled machine that they can be, so that they can all ride off into the sunset and save the day. I mean, if it was up to Ray, he would vanquish all evil on episode 1, but then we wouldn't have a season.
We wouldn't have a show.
And we have a full season this year, so we need to fill it up.
His role as Ian Barthon, the Reverse Flash. So, you also saw in our teaser trailer that Neil McDonough is back as Damien Dark. Everybody who watched episode 15 knows that Leonard Snart is dead. But everyone who watched episodes 1 through 16 knows that it's a time travel show. So that means we can bring back Wentworth Miller as Captain Cold. And there's one more, and I'm totally forgetting who it is.
Yeah.
I need some help. Maybe, could he come out? Tell me.
I've had a little bit of experience with time travel. So I expect I'll fit in just fine. Malcolm Mullen. Thank you.
You guys, why was this the right choice? I mean, it's so brilliant. We have what, the Legion of Doom, basically, we've assembled?
We call it the Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
And what's going to be interesting, like you guys said, you know, Ray Palmer, knows Malcolm, Sarah knows Malcolm, so there's going to be some dynamic there with him, and I'm really intrigued because I don't know, you know, we're not talking about anything really what's happening, but it's interesting to see how I'll fit in and interact with everybody else and who might be someone that he likes and he doesn't like and all that sort of thing. I'm really excited. Really.
I hope you like me, Joe.
I really want to do a scene with you.
Yeah.
I really
I think
do.
it's time.
I really do.
Well, you guys gave us so much amazing
At
music.
a CW party, and just after the panel, and I only heard a few minutes at the end of the panel, but I was impressed by his answers, his sincerity, and his passion. I think he's going to do a great job. I know I haven't given him any advice. I mean, I think he's very accomplished and will do a fantastic job. And you know, if he wants advice, he can ask me, but I unsolicited. You know, he'll figure it out.
Just be super.
Yeah.
Just be super.
Look, I mean, the biggest thing, one of the biggest parts of it is getting fit. Getting fit for it. He looks like he's got that down. So you know, that's.
Thank you so much. Next.
Medieval times. Like, I have this weird thing about like medieval stuff, like on horseback, like jousting. I'd want to be like a knight. I could be like the Black Knight. Man. Like super dope. I could see myself on horseback swinging like an axe or some craziness. Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
Similar for me, although maybe I'd be a king. I could find if I wanted to, but then I'd get the best room in the house.
Just had to one-up me.
I think I want to live in I'm obsessed with like the 60s and the music scene of the 60s and live in like 60s London and wear really nice trousers. Like,
I look good in the 60s.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I've seen the picture. I'd like to, I think, although actually I'm quite happy to be here now. I like this, I like this time, although it's terrifying, but I'm curious about it all. But I think I think I'd look good in the 20s. It's all about how I look. Yeah. So I think the 20s would be a kind of a cool time to be.
Anyone else? Any dreamers?
I'd like to be in the 1940s. During the kind of the surge of the MGM musicals, and try to be a part of that. I think that would be awesome.
Thank you. Great question.
Scripted, but when I first got the script, I kept reading Dom's lines because it says Rory. It's like, this is a weird movie. So long to get used to it, and so long to be able to call Mr. Rory without going, man, that sounds so weird. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Great question. Let's give a